You're on the phone. You're on the phone. You're on the phone with Amanda and Ash. Did you say Ash?
I said Ash.
Oh. What up?
Hey.
Happy Hilary Duff released a new song day.
Oh my God, she did? I didn't know that.
She did. My friend texted me from high school because we used to listen to Hilary Duff together. And she's back at it again.
Review?
I actually haven't listened to it yet. I just got the text that said that she sent it. She looks great in the picture. That's the single, though.
Great. Okay, well, review next week.
Yeah, review pending. Yeah, that's my bad for saying happy release day and then I didn't listen to it.
And a happy Hilary Duff
Release day
to all of you who celebrate.
Yes, and hopefully, well, by the time this comes out, I will have listened.
Yes.
And so will you, listener. Anyway, hi, and welcome to another episode of On the Phone with Ash and Amanda. I'm Ash.
And I'm Amanda, and you're on the phone with us right now. Aren't you so excited?
Aren't you Believe it or not, this is an unscripted podcast.
Can you imagine if it was scripted? That would be...
Then we would not be very good writers.
We repeat so many things.
We repeat the same 6 stories over and over again. Although there's no more WNBA, so...
Except for...
We're gonna...
I was going to suggest that we talk about the end of the season.
We should, and we should talk about Unrivaled. There will always be WNBA in our hearts.
Or if not specifically WNBA, then women's basketball.
Yeah, I'm so like missing the W that I'm like, should I watch the MNBA? And I'm like, no.
Yeah, I don't really have any desire, and I'm just like, Unrivaled's happening soon. We're fine.
Oh, thank God. Although not soon enough.
They're starting earlier. They're starting in January this year.
Oh, are they?
Yeah.
Okay, wait. I knew they were starting in January. I didn't know. No, it is January, but okay. I didn't know that was earlier than last time.
Yeah, last year was like March.
Oh, no. Yeah.
It was. Wait, maybe they did start in January last year. I just remember that.
This is the best podcast. We have the best podcast.
So good.
Thank you, everyone.
Want to listen to people questioning when a women's basketball league started.
Yeah, last year, because it's very relevant. Demand. Yeah. It is something that is relevant. It's the season of surgery for me personally.
Yes, your annual tradition of surgery,
which I totally forgot about. You were the one, I guess Fiona reminded you or made you realize. So
yeah,
2 years ago I had top surgery around this time, and then last year I had my egg retrieval, which you took me to, right?
Yes. No, yes. I picked you up from, I think.
Oh, you picked me up from, yes. Mm-hmm. And then I had, and then tomorrow I am having a hysterectomy.
Yeah.
There's going to be nothing left. I just keep getting things taken out.
Yeah.
What do you think next year? Liver, heart?
I don't know. You could stand to lose a kidney.
Mm-hmm. And you can actually take out 3/4 of a liver and it'll grow back. Did you know that?
I did know that. I don't know why I knew that, but I did.
Yeah. I think it's because it's such a fun fact. Although it won't grow back if you have liver damage.
That makes sense. And what creates liver damage?
Alcohol.
That's right, kids. Don't drink.
This podcast, our first sponsor is abstinence.
It's what was it
Prohibition?
called?
Prohibition.
Yeah, prohibition. But what was it called in high school? Being straight edge?
Oh, yeah. This podcast is brought to you by being straight edge. Having an X on the back of your hand.
Oh, my God. That's right.
What a weird, like, we get it. You're not drinking or doing any drugs. Why do you have to mark yourself?
I was, like, accidentally straight edge in high school.
Yeah, it's just called being a loser.
Yeah.
But I guess it's whoever did that was a marketing genius because they took the concept of being a loser and made it a choice.
I'm straight edge.
I'm straight edge.
And
I also love that the D.A.R.E program, after they did all the studies about its effectiveness, all it actually did was teach people the name of drugs.
yeah, that's true. But you know what I think, and I stand by this, and I don't know if we've talked about this on the podcast, which
We
could
probably have.
literally be the tagline for this podcast.
Yeah.
Um, but I do think that truth did its job.
What do you mean true? Oh, smoking. Yeah,
Yeah.
those freak me out. Although now they did their job and then vaping came.
Well, that's why
And so now they're doing vaping ones.
they did their job for our generation, and then the younger generation got hooked on vaping, and so now,
Because
yeah.
smoking always comes back around.
Well, and also, I mean, there are a lot of theories on that's why. I mean, I'm stuck on the side of the internet where us millennials are just like jerking each other off, being like, "We look so young." But that is a theory on why uh, millennials maybe sometimes look younger than Gen Z, or
Oh,
is
because we didn't smoke.
because we didn't smoke and we didn't do vaping.
Oh, because vaping ages you too.
Yeah, I mean, also it's terrible for you because it's all microplastics going into your lungs.
Oh man.
And look,
When did we become a puritanical podcast? That's
I'm
like,
only
is this
puritanical
sponsored? If
over
the CDC was still a thing, would this be sponsored by the CDC? My
maybe.
doctor sent me a link from the CDC for something, and I was like, LOL, I don't trust this.
Well, what was the date on it? Because it might have been okay.
I mean, now that it's under the Trump administration, I'm like, I'll go look up the NIH. Thank you very much.
Yeah, for real.
Do you ever stumble on you look up something like a symptom, and then you get on the NIH site and you feel really posh?
Uh, no, I try not to. That's not true. I look up symptoms all the time. I don't know why I was going to
I was
lie to you.
gonna say, yeah, what the fuck? I was about to call you out so hard.
I think in my head I try not to, but then in reality I absolutely do.
I mean, the thing is, if you look up anything, it's like it could be cancer or death
Yep.
or
But
a
you're
headache.
getting a hysterectomy.
Yeah, so that is scary.
That
Although I haven't been worried about it at all, maybe because this is my seasonal surgery, but I'm like, wait, this is a big deal. Like they're
this is like
taking
a
a
big,
lot out.
yeah, this is a big one, and that's, I mean, and also you're doing it tomorrow, so I don't blame you for like all of a sudden being like, "Oh shit."
Yeah, yeah. And I haven't cleaned my house enough.
What?
For some reason, I need to. Okay, I don't know if this is an autism thing or did we talk about how I got diagnosed with autism on the pod?
I truly can't remember, so let's just go ahead. I think we've talked about how you were going to.
Yes,
Let's
I
just
officially
assume.
got diagnosed with autism. I guess it's by levels, so like one, which means I minimal support.
Wow,
But
you're number 1. Good
I'm
job.
number one. I'm number one in autism.
You did it.
I did it finally. And I forgot what I was going to say, which is because I also have ADHD. What the fuck were we talking about? Oh, cleaning.
Yes.
Okay, sorry. Oh, God, our podcast is a mess. Um, I'm glad that people are just like, I just listen to this on my way to work because,
It's
like,
probably for the best.
that's like a low bar. Like, it's better than traffic or I guess all of music,
Oh
which
no,
thanks
that's
for
not.
choosing us.
Yeah.
So what I'm saying is we're better than the Beatles.
Well, I already know that you think the Spice Girls are better than the Beatles.
Duh, they are. And I would put that on my fucking tombstone. Okay, cleaning.
Cleaning.
I don't know if it's an autism thing, but I have to, it's like a sequential thing. Before I leave for a trip or if I'm getting ready for something, I have to like clean, and I can't just clean a little bit. I have to clean like everything. Like I have to vacuuming the stairs is very big for me. That's the beginning of the cleaning.
Sure, sure.
But now it's a little important that I clean because Christine's going to be taking care of me and I can't lift anything. So
Oh.
Yeah, for a while, like 2 weeks, I think, at least.
Anything
So
or just like big?
anything over 10 pounds.
Oh shit.
Yeah. So, which is more, I mean, the hardest things for recovery are like basically feeding yourself. And so Christine is going to take care of me. And then my mom is coming for a couple
Yay,
days.
cookie.
Yay. Although my mom was just in Korea and I think she got the flu. So maybe
Oh
she
fuck.
can't.
Okay.
Yeah, who knows? Yay. Not boo the flu. Get your flu shot.
Sponsored by the CDC, but like
Yeah.
not that CDC.
Sponsored by Joe Biden CDC.
Exactly.
So yeah, after this, I think I'm done with gender affirming surgeries.
I feel like you got most of the big ones.
Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't get it. Here's the thing. Would I get a penis if the technology was better? Yeah, I'd think about it. But I keep saying that until like a very famous person wants a penis, they're just not going to improve the surgery. Like if Kris Jenner wanted one, it would be like, "Oh, we'll figure out how to make it perfect," you know?
Yeah. Yeah, because isn't the surgery for
Trans women.
yeah, it's so much better.
Yeah. I mean,
Or
anytime
it's
you're
like easier.
taking away
Yeah.
versus adding,
Adding. Yeah.
harder. So that's why I think that's why I was like, oh, they're just taking stuff out tomorrow. But
Mhm.
like, I've never had organs removed.
That's yeah, that's fair.
Wait, were my boobs organs? No, those are fat.
Yes.
That's not an organ. And that's why I didn't. I shouldn't have had boobs because I didn't even know if they were an organ or not.
Oh, sure. I
Yep.
didn't know that either.
Well, they got to take them away now,
Yeah.
Amanda.
Well, I goodbye boobs. Um I shit, what was I going to say? Wow. We're
You'll
so
miss
good.
me if I'm God.
I mean, yeah. What?
I okay. What if I actually do die tomorrow and
Oh
your
my
response to
god.
"Will you miss me if I'm gone?" was, "I mean, yeah."
Okay, let's not talk about that. That's
Yeah,
fucked up. We don't want to
that's
jinx
true.
anything.
No, I'm not. I'm gonna knock on some wood right
Yeah,
here.
please
I'm
do.
gonna be fine. Honestly, the most that happens to me is I'm a little loopy under anesthesia,
Hmm.
which who isn't?
Yeah, exactly. And you're getting I don't know why. I'm sure it's because I've heard this in a show so many times, but I just keep wanting to call it your baby bucket.
That's so funny. My baby
You're
bucket.
getting rid of your baby bucket.
Yeah, deuteruses over uteruses.
And honestly,
Man,
I'm jealous. I wish I could also get that surgery too because
I know.
I
No more cramps.
yeah, I'm not having a kid. I have no um desire to deal with any of the uterine line.
Mm. I don't think anybody has a desire to deal with the uterine lining.
Although you know what I found out, and because I guess this was just like, a different time.
Mm,
And I don't know exactly how common this was, but my mom told me that after my grandmother had my mom, which was 1962,
hmm
she got a hysterectomy
Hysterectomy?
at,
What?
at the age of 28.
What?
Yeah.
That's crazy. Did they take her ovaries too? Because that can lead to like osteoporosis and shit.
They might have because I mean, we were
Wow.
talking about estrogen related to dementia, and boy, did my
Yeah.
grandmother have Alzheimer's. So,
Yeah. That's the reason I'm keeping my ovaries.
mhm. Just one, all right?
Because no, two,
Or
because
okay,
the way my doctor explained it, it's like basically in order to have a fail safe, which is like in order I'm doing it because I don't want my I don't want to be dependent on the government for all my hormones right now.
fair.
Um I they're like you really should keep two then because if you keep one and something happens to that one, then it's like you didn't keep one, you know?
Sure.
But yeah, there's a lot of things for estrogen. It's like dementia, bone health, heart health. So I'm keeping those puppies.
Yeah.
They're just gonna be free floating ovaries.
And they're free floating.
I really I had a dumb joke when you were talking, and I don't know why it came up, but maybe because everything is a Mean Girls reference to me. But if somebody asks me why I'm getting a hysterectomy, I want to say I really want to lose 3 pounds.
I thought your answer was going to be, and this is because Halloween just happened, so
Mm.
that scene is on everybody's mind. If you were just going to be like, I'm a boy, duh.
I'm a boy. Duh. I'm sick. Oh, wow. What's going on with you?
Well, I feel like I had some like no good, very terrible days the last couple of days.
Wow. So the universe gave you Italy and you had a really good string of days. And then it was like, fuck you.
That's what it feels like. It feels like it was like, all right, we're gonna give you some good times, but karmically, we gotta bring in some bad times now.
Not everyone can afford to go to Italy right now. So we're going to have to do a little bit when we get back. What happened?
Well, okay. Halloween night, great time. Halloween night. It's just been all of the end of my days have been um real rough.
Bummer.
Because we went to Calabasas to the Night of the Jack,
Oh,
which
yeah.
which is like this little festival that is put on at a ranch
Mm.
in Calabasas.
It's like an interactive, like lights thing, right?
Yeah, it's like they have like all these carved. You can't see me. I'm doing quotations. Carved pumpkins.
Mm.
And I do the quotations because I was slightly disappointed because when we got there I was like, these are all fucking plastic pumpkins. You sons of bitches.
Boo.
This is. It was still very cool. I wish we were high, but we got there late.
Oh,
But
okay.
anyway, so Fiona and I had a great time walking the Jack's Trail and seeing all these scenes they set up with pumpkins, um,
Cool.
which was very fun. And then as we were driving back, as we were leaving this super bumpy road parking lot,
Yeah.
my gas light went on, and I was like, "It's only 20 miles. Let's see if I can get home."
No, Amanda. I
Okay,
did not hear. I haven't heard that part of the story. Wait, so your gas light went on and the car went, you do have 20 miles after, don't you have like 30 miles after your gas light goes on
that's
or
what I
something?
heard. I heard it was like 20 to 50.
Okay. 50
So
is crazy.
so I was like, I think I can get home. And Fiona was like, you know your car better than I do. So I was
Mm.
like, okay, well, we're in Calabasas, and this is going to sound like the most Californian sketch ever. Because we were in Calabasas and we were on the
You're on the
101.
101. Yep.
And I just
To the
wanted,
134.
yeah, I just wanted to get past the 405 because once
Mm.
you're past the 405, then for us in Studio City, it's like 6 miles.
Yeah. Okay.
A straight shot. And so I was like, okay. And so I got past we got to the Van Nuys exit on the 101,
hmm
got off of it, went to the nearest gas station, which turned out to be truly the shittiest gas station in LA. Like it was bad.
A, a man
Um,
walks out with just a bucket of gas. He's like, "You want some?"
okay, not that bad. But it had 1.3 stars on Google reviews.
Do who is reviewing gas stations?
People
Also,
review the
we need
gas
to read
stations.
some of these. Okay, why? So, were you able to get gas?
Yes, but it was a pain in the ass to do so because when you this is riveting content. When
Yeah.
you start to pump the gas and sometimes it stops and
Yes.
it kept doing that. It kept doing that so much that I was getting very frustrated, and it was doing it to everyone until somebody went in and talked to the worker about it, and then for some reason it stopped, and I was like, I don't know what the fuck he just did, but now I can get gas. So I got gas, went to turn the car on, it turned on for a second and then stalled out. And I was
No.
like,
Did it make the traditional stalling out? Is it like it is in the movies or in the like like it's trying to turn on?
no, because it would turn on and then just stop.
Oh,
It
okay.
turns on for a second and then stops. And then it got to a point where the engine wasn't turning at all.
Oh
But
no, scary.
the electronics were on because, and you know what? It's my own fault. And this is why you should listen to the people who tell you what to do with your car, friends. Because
Mechanics?
yes, My mechanics are just the nice people at Valvoline who change my
Yeah.
change my oil. Um, but before back in September, before we went to Vegas, I got my
Mm,
oil changed because we were driving my car, and they were like, "Hey, your battery's real weak. You should probably change that." And I was like, "I don't have the money for that right now." So I
mhm,
didn't.
mhm.
And then my car sat idle for 2 weeks while I was in Italy,
Oh, okay.
and
Yep.
now here we are. So we were like, it must be so weak that it like stuff is still working, but it's just not.
It can't even turn on the
It
engine.
can't
Yeah.
turn the engine. So we got a tow. This was like it took us, I think, from 10:45 to 12:30 to get a tow.
Oh no, and you're like 3 miles from home.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Um, and then we parked it in a spot on my street.
Mhm.
And all of the spots on my street have those private parking will tow signs, but like
Mhm.
told by my landlord when we moved in that nobody really checks those. And I've parked in
Mhm.
these spots before, but the next day my car was towed.
No, double toe.
My car really took a trip around the city, and it was
Oh my
towed to
God.
a spot that was like kind of near the gas station we were at. And we were
No.
like, oh God.
No. But that time it's towed to like an impound lot, right?
Yes.
Oh God.
And that shit is expensive to get out.
Oh, annoying.
And so we,
It's crazy you can just put someone's car in car jail.
yeah. And so I was like, okay, well, guys, you towed a dead car.
Yeah.
So can you give me a jump?
Yeah.
And they were like, yeah, we can do that. I was like, okay, good. Um, got it jumped. It started, and we were like, okay, so we like theory that it's the battery still kind of holds.
Yeah.
Took it to an auto zone to get the battery replaced. Spent a pretty
Oh.
penny on that. We had, I think, maybe the newest employee you could ever have who kept going in and out of the store to get tools because we kept being like, there was like one lesbian who worked there. And we were like, give us the lesbian, give us the lesbian.
Yeah, yeah, come on. She could change a battery with her eyes closed.
I know. And we got like the newest young guy who like literally because there was like a little bit of battery acid or grease on my battery.
Hmm.
He touched it and went, ew. I was like, oh my God.
Okay, the worst. I'm not saying he was gay, but the ew is giving gay man.
Yeah.
And the idea, the worst person to fix your car is a gay man. The best person is a lesbian.
I know. And
Like,
we were like, God. And so he kept going in to get tools because he didn't have the right tools and he didn't.
I don't
This
think you
must have
need
been,
tool. I think you just pull the battery out and put a new one in.
no, you need to like unscrew some things. So he was getting
There's like
ratchets.
one thing required for that.
Yeah. And he kept having to go get new ones because they weren't long enough or whatever. Even though he got the lesbian to come out, which we were like, yes. And
Yeah.
she, because he was like hitting things with the tool. And I was like,
What?
I don't think this is how you get this unscrewed. And she came out and like lifted two things and it was like very easy.
That's what I said.
And then she was like, there's like a screw at the bottom. And she was like, you're going to have to get a long one for that. And then she went inside and he came out with a short one, went back in, got in a medium one, and then was like, you know what? I'm going to need the long one. And me and Fiona were like, that's what the lesbian said.
Were you in an episode of Boiling Points? Did you win money
Me-
for this?
we were just kind of laughing because we were like, oh my God, what's happening?
Yeah, wow.
Anyway, got the battery in, started the car, did the same exact thing.
No, no.
But we were able to actually, without a jump, like we had to try to start it like 4 times and we got it to run. And we were like, okay, there's a Dodge service center like a couple of miles from here. We're just going to
Yeah.
drop it off. So
You
we,
didn't have to get towed there. You were able to drive it.
yeah, I was able to drive it there. But once we parked there, I turned off the car and then was like, let's just see what happens if I try to turn it on again. And the same thing happened.
Oh, no.
So my car is with the nice people at Dodge. Apparently, it will take 3 to 5 days to diagnose my car.
That's crazy. What are you talking about?
And it's
What
going to
are,
cost 360. I've like sunken in between all the tow fees and everything over $1,200 on my car in the last 3 days.
oh my God. Wait, do you not have AAA?
I do not. Fiona
Or,
does, but that's what we were trying to use to get towed initially.
oh yeah.
And let me tell you, fuck AI. But we were just getting bounced back and forth between an AI chat agent and an AI phone agent
Oh, the worst.
because the AI agent that was trying to hook us up with the tow apparently kept calling a place that was nearby but closed. So we just kept getting like, we are trying to reach the tow truck. Please stand by. And like we were like, because it's closed, you can't get to them.
Oh my
So Fiona
God.
eventually had to call like a real person, and they were like, I think we can get a tow person to you by 3 a.m. And we were like, nah, fuck that.
What? Oh my, and you're just at this gas station?
Yeah.
Oh my
We had
God.
like, we watched two people get pulled over by the highway patrol. We had a party bus man ask us to move because we were in one of the diesel spots, and we were like, we can't.
Wow, what an adventure. Good
Oh,
thing you weren't high.
oh, right.
Wait, so then how much do you have to pay to get it diagnosed?
It's $360 to get diagnosed, but then I don't know what it's going to be to fix it.
Oh my God. What? Oh my God, what a nightmare.
I know it's not ideal,
Yeah.
since, I am a contractor, so I did not get paid for those weeks that I was in Italy.
Oh, boo. And car stuff is so like, because you've had your car for a long time, right?
Yeah, I moved out here with the car, so it's 11 years now.
Oh yeah. I mean, hopefully, I don't know what it would be. I can't even pretend to know what would be wrong with the car, but
I don't know,
hopefully it will be something that they can fix relatively quickly.
and it doesn't
Because
cost that much. Everybody send good vibes.
yes, and it costs $0. They're actually going to pay you.
Great. Although I
Yeah,
will say, and this leads me to a question that I would like to ask you.
yeah.
I was on the roof
Is it?
earlier, on my roof,
Go on.
about to jump. No, I'm just kidding.
I was going to say, don't jump. Not for the Dodge.
No, 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 no. On our the roof deck that we thankfully have,
Hmm.
and I've been listening to a lot of music lately because I remember, and we've talked about this before. I remember that it calms me down, and
Uh-huh.
I was listening to the band Fun because I'm stuck
Hmm.
in 2012 right now, and the song It Gets Better" was like on,
Uh-huh.
and I looked up, and there was like this single mylar balloon floating over me, and it was the
Is
number.
this a real story or is
This
this a dream?
this is a real story. I can send you the picture.
And then, wait, it was a number?
Yeah, it was the number 4.
Okay.
And I
Which
was
is
like,
Beyonce's lucky number?
"Oh, I didn't know that."
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Which, by the way, sidetrack, I had to tell Fiona. Fiona's lucky number is 13 because it's her birthday,
Mm.
and I had to explain to her that that's also Taylor Swift's number.
Yes, because it's her birthday.
Oh, is it also that?
Yeah.
Oh,
Uh-huh.
okay. But anyway, so I was like, I kind of sometimes, I mean, granted, I haven't seen the number 4 a lot, but I was just because it was the 4, I was like, I'm going to look up the angel number for this.
Oh, sure.
And it was like pretty much
Get it.
the number 4 is about like stability and support.
Mm. Mm-hmm.
And I was like, that's cool. And then I saw something about the Bible, and I was like, that's less cool. Um, but do you, and like, granted, I mean, I guess with the word angel, you're going to have some religious connotations, but do you look at like angel number stuff?
Okay, I thought you were going to ask me, is it time to get a new car? And instead, you told me a story about seeing a Mylar balloon floating above you with the number. And we got to angel numbers. And that is literally the last thing I expected you to ask me. So let me catch my brain up to where we are. The answer is yes.
Okay.
I grew up Christian, but I have like blah, like I'm not about that.
Hmm.
I really like the like take what you like and leave the rest of everything. So I've
Sure.
taken a little bit of all religions and anything that feels nicer. I definitely am woo woo. So like,
Sure. Oh, same, same,
which
same.
for those who don't know about woo woo, it's a very it just means like you're into astrology and you're into vibes. It's a very LA term. I
Oh,
think
yeah.
most people in LA are woo woo, you know.
I don't think I really
Um
knew that term was a thing that people used until Rachel Dratch's podcast.
oh, did she say it?
Her podcast is called Woo Woo.
Her podcast is called Woo Woo.
Yeah.
I didn't know Rachel Dratch has a pod. Why have we only been recapping Good Hang and not Woo Woo?
I haven't listened to it in a while, but it's like people talking about that kind of stuff. She has like a co-host and
Ah,
everything.
yes. So yes, I do. I think post divorce times too. I was very into my horoscope and
Oh, you
into
were.
angel numbers. Oh, I
You
like
were
sent you
fucking
guys
sending
texts
us co-stars all the time.
every day. And then and then once I was through that hard time, I remember asking you guys, I'm like, wait, what's the name of the app for the and you were like, are you kidding me? You were like you lived by that every day. But yes, I am into angel numbers, especially I tend to wait until things repeat themselves several times. So like seeing the same numbers over
Yeah.
and over again in different contexts. But I mean, a floating four right above you is pretty, like, you can't ignore it.
Yeah. I was like, I also wanna would usually wait to see the number repeat.
Hmm.
But yeah, I was like, let me just check though.
So, what did that resonate with you?
I mean, it made me feel better because the song "It Gets Better" was on, and then also Angel Number 4 is like about stability and support. I was like, okay, my bad days hopefully are are gone. I guess I don't know,
Your
limited.
dog days are over. Yes.
Um,
Well, what if it means support? Like maybe this is like your car needed a tune up, or you need a different car.
I mean, I would love to get a different car. Unfortunately, I am about to lose my job in January. Well, that's another thing that I don't think I've talked about on the pod that
Oh yeah.
kind of plays more into this car thing being a little bit more spirally
Hmm.
because I'm about to lose my job in January. So, um,
Which sucks.
yeah, uh, it does. I don't remember why I brought that up. There
I
was a
think
point
because we were
to make.
talking about the stability thing.
Oh, because I would love to get a new car, but my car right now is paid off and I'm about to lose my job.
Oh yeah, having a paid off car is a big deal. Okay, so everyone use your woo woo energy right now. Somehow we'll contact Rachel Dratch to use her woo woo energy to fix your car just through vibes.
Yeah, I you know what? And that's a mechanic store
A
garage
what?
we should open up.
A mechanic store. Oh my God. By the way, Amanda and I are the writers for New Guy Tries. Surprise. And so we write all the like pre-intros for the character that I have, the professor where he's like wearing a mustache or whatever. And the third episode of this season was trucks.
Trucks. Yeah.
And we could not come up with a single fucking thing. We had to Google everything we were looking up, and like really the only joke we could make is dump truck. It's probably the least I've ever known about a subject, like the biggest gap in my knowledge.
I mean, I did appreciate that you we called it out where you were like, "Can you tell me and my rider that don't have cars or like don't have new cars?"
Then we have no fucking clue what to say about this.
So, mechanic store.
Yeah, we should open a mechanic store that's just vibes.
Yeah. Bring your
But
car
okay,
in. We'll just give it some vibes.
we'll give it some vibes, some like good times, and some green juice.
And
That'll
like
help
we'll
it.
put the right crystals on your dashboard.
Oh my God. I once was like hanging out with a girl who was very much like a crystals in the dashboard thing. But then when she would turn the car, it was just like crystals all over the place. It was crazy.
You didn't like can't hear them in any way.
No, I'm like, this is the fucking opposite of like, it's like your final destinationing yourself.
It just breaks a window and like
Yeah.
creates a pile up next to you.
And if you stop fast enough, the car will stop and the crystals will go right to your face. Like, and they were like, no jokes of, and she was like, no, there's like a crevice that I can put them in. I'm like, that's like has a purpose. It's for the air conditioning or whatever. Like, not for your, this isn't a crystal spot. Isn't that the most LA thing ever?
That's incredible.
I'll tell you after the pod who it was and you'll laugh even more.
Okay. Truly, yeah, that's fantastic.
Oh, the things we do for love. She was cute, so I was like, yeah, this is a great idea. And secretly was like, I'm going to die by crystal in the throat.
Look, who among us haven't committed to something because you have a crush on someone?
Oh my, the things I've committed to. You know what story I haven't told on here that is one of my like quintessential stories? You've heard it, right? The hiking story?
Oh, wait. Not the swimming story.
Yeah, there's two stories that are very similar that both involve boys in Colorado who were way more athletic than me.
I think I've heard the hiking story, but I thought you were going to tell the story about the care package.
Wait, what's the care pack? Oh, where I cut my shorts?
No, the one to the waitress.
Oh God. Okay, y'all. I'm what's called a simp.
You know what? We all are.
If you're listening to this podcast, you're probably a simp. Simps and
Sorry.
bottoms.
Wait, what did you say? Simps and what?
And bottoms.
And that's the name of the episode.
Yeah.
Something about Simps and bottoms sounds like a bar too.
I would go. You know what? It doesn't sound like a bar. It sounds like a gay night. You know how gays like always have like a fun name, like Hot Flash or whatever for their night?
Simps and bottoms.
Ours could be Simps and bottoms.
Yeah.
Anyway, I am a simp, and I'm not going to tell the care package story.
Oh, that's fine.
I will tell, that one was too recent, honestly.
Yeah.
Well, it was a couple of years ago now, but still. And there was this guy that I liked who, he was a year older than me. There was a ton of guys at Pepperdine who were from Colorado, and they were all so outdoorsy. And this guy, I was coming back from semester at sea. We had kind of been flirting. We had sent postcards back and forth to each other, which like very romantic. Yeah. Mm-hmm. So, and then he was like, I was like, I'm back in town. He's like, let's go for a hike. And I was like, okay. And he was somewhere in Malibu Canyon or something.
Hang on.
When
wait.
I heard,
pause.
Yeah. Yes.
You were at semester at sea. How much
came back?
How much exercise were you getting at semester at sea?
I mean, I was mainly drinking.
Yeah, I was like, you're on a boat. You could like
not a lot of exercise. I had not been. I was not like a fit person until like it's only post transition that I've been like enjoying my body. Yeah. So I was like not fit at all. But when he said hike, in my mind, I was like, oh my God, we're going to go on a little hike up a cute little hill. Because the place where he told me, it was like a nice, like kind of hilly area. And I was like, he's probably going to tell me that he's had feelings for me this whole time. And we're just going to get to the top of the hill. Mm-hmm. And I went and bought apples. I was like, that's a cute snack. Like, what's a cute snack? I wore a brand new outfit. And like new gym shorts, new like a brand new like this is when like white V-necks were very in from like yeah. So and I'm pretty sure I was wearing like new shoes too. So we get there, we start hiking up what I assume such a hot day is up this like little hill, and I'm like, oh God, this must be the end of it. It wasn't. Oh, I had already eaten. I ate both the apples in like 30 minutes. I was like, what the hell is going on? Then, Amanda, I shit you not, we get to a fence that says keep out, and it's really tall. And I'm like, okay, thank God this is the end of the whatever the hell this is. Like, you can tell me you like me now and let's go home. And he goes, okay, I'll give you a boost. And
Oh
I was
no.
like, oh, excuse me. Also, I have exercise-induced asthma, so
Yeah.
I didn't bring my inhaler. I
You
had
didn't bring
started.
your inhaler.
I didn't know. I thought we were going to the top of a hill, and he was going to tell me that he had a crush on me, and then we would eat an apple together and kiss. I didn't think we were going to go to the edge of a giant side chain link fence that said keep out. And he was going to go, okay, I'll give you a boost. And I was like, I do not want to be boosted right now. I'm not the boosting type of girl at
Yeah.
this point. Like I was, I was always, for example, in third grade when everybody was doing gymnastics and was like the top of the pyramid because you're a cute, dainty third grader, like I was the cornerstone of that pyramid. I've never
Oh
been
hell yeah.
higher than the bottom level of
We
the pyramid.
we love a base. We
I'm a
love a base
base and
period.
I hate a boost. So he's like, okay, I'll give you a boost. I cut my leg going
Oh,
over this thing because I don't, what the fuck do you mean a boost? And I'm like, wait, what are we doing? And he's like, we're going to go rock climbing. And I
what?
was like,
That's not a
you,
hike.
this is non-consensual rock climbing. Like, what are you talking about? He's like, oh yeah, there's this cool thing. We just have to get over this fence. And it's like this little trail and there's a little stream or whatever. So I am still trying to salvage this and make this like a, to be cute and like it's a long opportunity to like talk and get to know each other. I am wheezing a little, so that's not great.
No.
And now my leg is bleeding. I've eaten both of my snacks. I don't have my inhaler. We start this hike that is literally just climbing over these massive fucking boulders. And I have zero upper body strength, zero lower body strength, and it's hot as hell. And I'm trying to ask him questions about like, so tell me about your family. Like, because I'm like, I shit you not, like 2 seconds into climbing these boulders, he realizes that like he's gonna just have to pull me up all these boulders, which is horrifying. And so he like gets me up this one boulder by like literally pulling me with all his strength. We climb back down. Then we're at this part where there's like a little stream. And I'm like, I'm still going to save this. Like, I'm not letting this perfect date. This was like our first real, it felt like a real date.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, and also hell. It felt like boot camp and a date. I remember asking him about, I asked him if he had any pets or anything, and then my foot slipped in this little stream, and the side of my face hit this giant
Oh
boulder, and I started swelling immediately.
my
So I
god.
am now bleeding, wheezing, and have a bruise on my face. And at this point, he's like, "This was a bad idea. I shouldn't have brought this girl here." He was like, "We're we're almost done. I swear. We just have to get over this one part, and then through the thicket." The
What?
thicket. So, by the way, the get over this one part, this guy is like 6'2", right? Imagine there's one big boulder, there's a little stream in between, and then there's another boulder. And the only way to get across, you can't like climb up this, is to literally lean your whole body over from one boulder to the other and then pull yourself up.
What
Which
the
from
fuck?
literally, from what we know about me so far, is that something I can do?
No.
No. Anyway, this man who's 6 foot tall and does every sport does this super easily, and I have no option but to just do it. So I fling my body like across and fall into the
No.
whole water, all of the water.
No.
And then he has to lift my sopping wet body up this boulder like ragdoll style while I'm bleeding, bruised, and wheezing.
Jeez.
We get through there, walk through the thicket, but you know what? When we got to his house, aside from Advil, which he had to give me, I was also soaking wet, so he gave me one of his shirts that I kept.
And
So,
that's a win.
yep. So who won? Me.
Did you guys ever talk about how much you like each other?
Later I took him to a formal, and he really led me on, this man.
Oh shit.
Yeah, after all I went through. He led me on even more, and then he was like, I want to be just friends. And I'm like, okay, but you owe me like I don't know, at least 3 ounces of blood that I've lost.
Medical bills.
Yeah, so that's just one of the things that I've done for love.
That's crazy. That feels like, look, I haven't seen the show I Love LA yet, but that feels like it should be in the show I Love LA.
I just never ever want to be in a I can't actually think of a worse situation than getting to the end of a fence and somebody saying, "Do you want it? I'll give you a boost." Like that's
Yeah.
my horror movie,
I
beginning, middle, end.
there's just something that's so I there's something that takes over when you're trying to impress a crush, and it's
I know
always
what.
terrible.
What is okay? Do you have any crush story? I didn't know that this was where the episode was going to go, but I mean, I know you have good crush stories because I think a big part of why we're friends is because we are equal simps.
Yes, correct.
Okay, do you have one that you wanted to share with the class today?
I just remember, like, along the same veins, I when I worked at Grubhub when I lived in Chicago,
Mm-hmm.
so this is circa 2011, 2014.
Mm-hmm.
Um, there,
The era of the white V-neck.
yes,
Mm-hmm.
there was a girl who I was pretty sure she was queer, but I didn't know for sure.
Mm-hmm.
She was a very sporty like girl who worked in a different department than I did when I worked at Grubhub.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and hold on, Juniper is reaching under the door like it's a horror movie, and Honey is
She's like,
very.
"Let me give you a boost."
So there was this. I can't even remember what her name is. I just remember what she looks like at this point. So we had a soccer team. Like there
A
was like a
Grubhub soccer
yeah,
team.
there were like the company, like people in the company got together to play like some co-ed soccer
Mm-hmm.
against different teams. And so I was like, well, yeah, I played soccer from like 5 to 15. I was pretty good. So
Mm.
let's fucking go. Let me like impress this girl. She's the goalie. So let's go. And it was like a cold as shit night in Chicago. And I hadn't played soccer in, I would say, about 10 years at that point.
Oh my god!
And I did not stretch properly,
I was
especially
gonna
not for a
say,
cold night.
did you not stretch?
I stretched, but I did not stretch the right things.
Oh my god!
So the whistle blew, and like I was like on defense, so I was like saying things to her because she was the goalie. The whistle blew to start the game, and I immediately pulled my hamstring.
No. You're
And I was
like,
like, "It's
"You
fine,
have
it's
any
fine.
pets?"
I can keep. I'll. It's fine. Everything's fine." Pulled the other one pretty quickly, and I was like,
No,
"I need to get out.
wait a minute.
I need a sub. Somebody, please."
You pulled both your hamstrings
Yeah,
while trying to impress a girl.
and it was like kind of wet, so like I ended the game, and I had to walk to the subway station,
With how did you even walk?
very hobbly. Um, so I was just like really embarrassed because like, yeah, that's not how you impress someone.
And that girl was Fiona.
Yes. I was really embarrassed. I just remember there was a point where I was really embarrassed. I was like kind of muddy, sweaty, and like hobbling to the gas station, or not the gas station, the subway in a bad mood. And some guy tried to like catcall me and was like, "Hey baby, how you doing?" And I said, "Shut the fuck up." And he was like, "Damn, you're a bitch."
Mama tore both her hamstrings and is a lesbian.
Exactly.
Oh my god. So did it work out with the girl?
No, not at all. I don't think that we ever talked really after that day or that much at all in general.
Okay, wait, I need to hear what you thought with because I think the other thing that we both are is delusional.
Oh yeah.
I thought that this man was going to take me on a hike. We were going to sit atop a hill, eat an apple, and kiss.
Look,
What did you think was going to happen? That you were going to go out there and like kick
look,
ass?
if there's one thing the both of us can do, it's write a complete story about what we think is about to happen.
Yes.
So I
Yes.
think in my head, I was like, I'm going to play. It's going to be like pretty good. We're all going to go to the bar afterwards. I'm going to get to chatter up, like talk about soccer.
And
I don't know. And
instead you hobbled to the subway because you sprained both of your hamstrings.
I don't know. I'm sure there was a point in there where I was like, I don't know, like if we start dating, maybe we'll like make out in the bathroom at work or whatever.
Oh God, she probably I hate to say, like, this is also probably what the boy did after my horrible date. Like, they probably flirted with someone else by telling them the embarrassing story of us.
I
Like,
I don't think I was actually. Here's the thing. Yours is way more legit than mine. Like she really barely knew who I was.
well, now she knows you.
No.
Double hamstring girl.
Well, maybe, yeah.
Double ham. I wish that if we had written this, the button would be like she didn't know your name this whole time, and then now she does, but it's Amanda Hamstrings or Hamstring Girl. She's
It's
like, "Hey, Hamstring Girl, how's it going?"
hey, double hammies.
Double hammies, moon over my hammies.
It just evolves into her calling me Denny's.
Oh my God, that's cute. But then, see, my delusional mind was like, okay, we can do something with that. We can go from Denny's to flirting again.
Yeah, I feel like I had a lot of crushes. I mean, who doesn't have work crushes? But a lot of them, especially in those Grubhub days, were from afar.
Oh yeah, which is even worse if you're a writer because there's too much to imagine.
Exactly. I'm already writing our story. And you know what? There's nothing wrong with that because if we think about the book Carol, that's not what it's called. The Price of Salt.
Where are you going with this? Is there a Mylar balloon that's about to come out somewhere?
I'm just saying the author of The Price of Salt, whose name I can't remember, um, met the woman that Carol was based off of once and then wrote that entire story about her.
I thought you were going to say she pulled both her hamstrings and they fell in love.
No, but that is my
Wait, she
Carol.
met her once and wrote that whole thing about her?
Yeah.
Okay, I've done that too.
See, that's what I'm saying is like we're writers. That's just
Yeah.
what we do. We're
We're
delusional
writers,
and
previously lesbians, at least for me, and that's what you
that's
do.
only for you.
Yeah.
Just to clarify.
Still for you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, oh my God.
Are we
You know what?
crazy? Yeah.
Yeah, but is it our personality? Yes.
And
And
is
do
it
we
art?
have awesome girlfriends? Yeah.
Oh, fuck yeah, we do.
Fuck yeah, we do. And they love our crazy asses.
Thank God.
Seriously.
Truly, Fiona and I just trade back and forth like phrases of like, I'm so glad you love me. Like, thank God you love me.
Seriously. Seriously. Sometimes Christine will look at me and just be like, I love you. And I'm like, I know I must look batshit. Wait, can I tell you, we've been rewatching The Muppets, which classic cinema. Classic.
Oh, the Muppet, the
Um,
movies?
yes, the movies.
Incredible.
And then did you ever watch Muppets in Space?
No.
Okay, it's a classic. I won't spoil it for you, but the premise is that Gonzo doesn't know what he is and gets a message from space that says they're looking for him, and Gonzo assumes it's for him. And then he manically, at one point, in the middle of the night, gets on a lawnmower and carves into the lawn, "I'm here," while wearing a tin hat and like listening to music. And it's at that point in the movie that Christine looks at me and goes, "You're Gonzo." Which is totally valid, but I was like, wow, this he was basically going through like a manic spell. Like and she was like, "That's so you." But she was like, "But I love Gonzo."
Aw. Does that oh
Gonzo.
wow, I think I found your Halloween costume for next year.
Oh yeah, Gonzo with a tinfoil hat riding a lawnmower.
Yeah, and Christine can be a chicken.
Well, oh yeah. Well, she's Miss Piggy.
Oh, fair.
Yeah. So we're rewriting history there.
Yeah, Gonzo and Miss Piggy.
I know,
I love that.
scandalous. Remember when we had a podcast where we wrote queer fiction and we wrote about the Spice Girls and it turned out that two of them did hook up, but it wasn't the ones we thought?
I do remember that.
That was crazy.
Too bad we can't get Kirsten on to talk about that.
Yes. R.I.P. Kirsten's back.
Oh my god. back. Kirsten's
Back.
back.
Kirsten's back. Kirsten's trained her
You
back. She was
you
gonna.
you can't throw away the word back.
Yeah, that's true. You can't. Um, is that enough for you guys?
I think
That
yeah,
feels
I
that
think
feels
we're at
pretty juicy.
unless we have any final questions, any final we never talked about the WNBA.
We'll get there. We'll get there. We always get there. We did talk about not remembering the date when Unrivaled started, so that was almost the same.
True.
Okay, here's my question for the week.
Yeah.
In honor of the Muppets.
Okay.
What is a childhood property that you want them to make again or revisit or do another version of or another in that sequence?
I don't think this is what you're looking for, but the first thought in my head was Legends of the Hidden Temple.
Oh, that's exactly what I'm looking for. Fuck yes.
I
Incredible.
love Legends of the Hidden Temple so much, and I want to make it. If I had the money, I would make Legends of the Hidden Homos.
Mm-hmm.
And I can't figure out if I want the Olmec to be a bust of Sappho that's a puppet or a brick like the brick that was thrown at Stonewall as a puppet.
Not the Stonewall brick. Oh my god. Also, why don't you call it Lesbians of the Hidden Temple?
I haven't settled on a name, so it's still all working.
Okay. It's a work in progress.
Mm-hmm.
That's great.
What about you?
My first thought was Care Bears, and I don't know why. I love the Care Bears.
I will say that, well, let's all keep in mind that Wicked for Good is coming out soon. And they did release a Glinda and an Elphaba Care Bear.
Real? Wait, are Care Bears still a thing?
I guess so.
What?
I'll send you the pictures because Fiona and I were looking at them.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, Care Bears. I just love like their feelings are just on their tummies and they like get power through their tummies. Or I would bring back Muppet Babies. Did you ever watch Muppet
I fucking
Babies?
love Muppet Babies. Sometimes I get that theme song in my head.
Yeah. Muppet
Babies, you
Babies.
make our dreams come true.
Do 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 Muppet Babies. Oh,
Because
where can I watch Muppet Babies?
then I just think of Kermit's part. When the world gets kind of weird and you wish that you weren't there. Anyway.
Oh, I just love a sassy Miss Piggy as a child. She's already a funny enough premise, and then the fact that you make her a little child,
Yeah.
it's brilliant.
They actually did reboot the Muppet Babies recently. It was in a more 3D-ish.
No, don't want.
Okay, fair enough.
I want original animation Muppet Babies.
Yeah, true.
Okay, Squid, this is a good time to end because Squid has decided to start walking on the most noisy bag that he could find.
Fair. Wait, hold on. Before we go,
Yeah.
this is going to be the weirdest request, but I just have the question.
Mm-hmm.
How much do your cats weigh?
Oh, okay. I literally looked it up today. Squid is about 6 pounds now.
Makes sense.
Kachi is 8, I think, or 9, and Pepe is at 11 pounds. He's a bigger boy.
So you should be able to lift all your cats while you're recovering.
Yeah, well, except Pepe, but Pepe won't let me lift him. So,
so that's not
the thing I'm actually more worried about is that Kashi needs to be like laying all over me at all times, and I don't think she should be just like laying on me.
Oh, fair. Well,
like
at least not
right after having that surgery. So, yes, but I'll definitely be able to lift Squid.
Okay,
I didn't even think about that.
Yeah, that's why I was thinking about that when you were like 10 pounds, because I don't think you would have been able to lift Steve.
Oh, no. No, Steve was a hardy boy.
Yeah.
And Steve would let you lift him, which is great.
Yeah. Well, everybody send Well, I mean, this is coming out after your surgery, but
But still, send
send
some
good vibes.
vibes and send vibes to your car for our
Yeah.
mechanic shop.
And yeah, I guess if you want to follow us, we should probably
Oh, I forget that part. Yeah.
get the Instagram back on track.
Yep. It's
And
now that's what I call podcast. You can also email us at now that's what I call podcast at gmail.com.
yeah, send us some questions. Although I'm going to be honest, I haven't checked it since Italy, so
Maybe we have a whole bunch of questions. I
maybe
bet
we
you
have
there's zero emails.
what if we have
An ad read request?
oh, that would be a
Wow.
delight.
That'd be a delight.
But yeah,
But
send
you
us
guys, you
questions.
don't have to, yeah, send us questions, send us topics to talk about, send us anything. You can also just do that on Instagram. It doesn't have to be like, I get it. It's a lot to like open your email and send a whole email. But like,
True.
if you follow us on Instagram, just comment, talk about this.
Or DM us. We check the DMs as well.
Yeah. Or tell us if you like the crush stories, we want more. Because let me tell you, we have more.
If
Unfortunately, we have a lot more.
yeah. And you know what? That's us.
It gets better.
It gets better.
Okay, hope you see a Mylar balloon.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.